You can just barely see him up there too. It's like, oh, what a tease. Okay, anyways, we're back here with some more Let's Play Platinum. We're back here with some more Let's Play Platinum. I love saying that. Last part, we did this whole galactic building thing, and Cyrus did some real weird speech about how he's gonna like create a new world that's not bad and stuff. In this part, we're going to see what's up with this guy named Cyrus. So now we're just gonna use our galactic key and open it up, and I am going to change my lead because because we're totally not gonna have a battle. Why would we have a battle? That never happens in Pokemon games. We always just love and appreciate our Pokemon. That's always what we do. So yeah. Sorry, Sai, what's up? Sai. So, you've come. You heard my speech, I take it. Yeah, I did. Snicker. Is he supposed to be snickering, or is he saying snicker? A big lie, of course. Of course it is a lie, obviously. In truth, so far, my intention is to create a new world. But that world isn't for the likes of Team Galactic. What? I seek an entirely new world solely for myself. If not, I could never be complete in a perfect world. So a perfect world is just you. You're not gonna have any pussy up in that, Hizzy? I don't like the sound of that. I don't think you can go without sex. You're lying to yourself. See, my minion of Team Galactic, you yourself must know that they are uniformly useless and incomplete. Yeah, they do suck. You know why you're here. I can sense it on you. You're here for Uxie, Mesper, and Aesop, correct? Of course I am. You want to save them. I no longer have any need for them. When I'm finished with them, if your heart aches to save them, go right ahead. I couldn't care less. It'll save me the trouble of disposing of them. But I must say, you are a remarkable specimen. Those Pokemon have nothing to do with you, do they? But they still come to you the rescue out of pity. Such pitifully useless emotions. It is illogical and irrational. Pity and comparison are products of the weak and faulty human heart. You were compelled to come here by such vicious... I sound like an idiot for not being able to read long words. I make it that you regret paying the heart and even heart, and he will have a battle with us. This is battle 2 at Galactic. This will be the first one you'll be having if you're playing Dominant Pearl, because the first one is NinDP. So he has 3 Pokemon in Platinum. He's going to lead off with a level 44 Sneasel. This guy is no pushover. In fact, he's pretty high even for my standards. So this thing has Screech, Ice Punch, Slash, and Quick Attack. His strategy is going to be to Screech and then hit you with a bunch of physical moves. This thing can be a big threat because Sneasel does attack very hard from the physical side. He is going to go straight off for that Screech there, lower my defense, which pretty much means that if you pretty much poke my Houndoom with the physical attack, it is going to die. But, you know, Fire Blast is probably going to be easy one kill. This thing is very weak on both sides of the spectrum. Hit it with a super effective move. It is Dark Ice type, and it'll probably die. So, yeah, Fire Blast, easy one at KO. So, now he's going to send out his Honchkrow, his strongest guy. This thing is... what, level 46, I think? And it has... let's go into... I'll go to Gyarados. It has Nightshade, Feint Attack, Drill Peck, and Astonish. So this thing is more of a physical attacker. It does have Nightshade, which will do damage equal to the level, so it'll do 46, which will do a lot for this point in the game, I guess. I do get the Intimidate off, so its attacks will do less. It is packing a Citrus Berry, so keep that in mind. It does have a ton of attacks, so it will be doing a lot of damage regardless of the Intimidate, but it is very frail. It does have a lot of HP, but it is overall pretty frail, so that is fall shy into a KO. But Drill Peck won't be doing too much to me. He still does a decent amount, considering that was Intimidated. So, Aqua Tail should finish it off. Also, in Diamond Pro, he leads with the Honchkrow. And he has a Weavile instead with the Night Slash, Ice Punch, Brick Break, and X-Scissor. By the way, the moves on this thing is Feint Attack, Drill Peck, Astonish, and yeah, that's it. I didn't mention that. I feel awkward now, I don't know why. Didn't he just was that a crit? No, it wasn't. Okay, full story, bro. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not missing, surprisingly. Alright, now he's gonna go into his last guy. By the way, interesting thing about Cyrus is that all of his Pokemon are either dark or flying. I don't know why. I don't know if that was intentional, but you know, it's just how it is. It's just weird. So yeah, his last is a Crobat, the evolved form of the Pokemon Golbat that we have been seeing for such a long ass time. This looks like a job for, let's go to Magneton since super effective Thunderbolt. This thing has Air Cutter, Poison Fang, Supersonic, and Bite. In Diamond and Pearl, this thing has Air Slash, Poison Fang, and Confuse Ray. Also in Diamond and Pearl, this guy actually has 4 Pokemon, and his last is a Gyarados with Aqua Tail, Giga Impact, Earthquake, and Ice Fang. So Gyarados can be a bit of a bitch. But you know, if you hit an electric move with it, it'll probably die, so... this thing has nothing to even... wow, you flinched me. That was pretty lame. But other than Supersonic, I don't know why he doesn't have Confuse Ray, but he doesn't really have anything he can do to me since I'm immune to his poison attacks. And X4 resist his flying move. So, you know, this should win a KO, and that'd be nice, because I really just want to get this. I want you to lose already. You're gonna die? Please? Yeah, good job, Magneton. With a crit. Not sure if it mattered. Doesn't really matter, because I'd like, you know, 5 other Magnetons take it. Or like 1.5, because Magneton's already like 3 Magnemites. So, yeah, whatever. Good game, Cyrus. I see. You are indeed very strong. And the basis of your power, your compassion toward Pokemon? How wasteful. Such emotions are just illusions. And illusions, they fade. Time and death banishes them forever. That is why I have abandoned all emotions and used the sentimentality. So that's why you don't want any pussy inside of your special place. But that doesn't matter. I doubt you will ever understand my position. That said, I recognize that you are strong and courageous to come alone. This is your reward. And he gives you the Master Ball, which when I first played this game, I was like, wow, really? Yep, he gives us the Master Ball. The Master Ball is the ultimate Pokeball. It will unfailingly catch any Pokemon in the wild. But it is not anything that I require. Useless trainers unlike you, trainers do not make Pokemon friends or partners. Unlike Team Galactic members, I don't use Pokemon as tools. Instead, I make the power of Pokemon my own. And he walks away all cool like, just walk away. If you wish to come save the Pokemon from the lakes, take the warp panel ahead. I'm off to Mount Coronet. I will ascend to the mountain's peak, where my destiny awaits me. And there is something, I'll create a whole new world. He's gonna create a whole new world. Okay, so you can go over there, progress the plot, but I always love doing this. You can go in this warp panel here. This is exactly where it came from. So now I can address my legion of galactic people if I had one. I am Hitler. I want to kill Jews and blacks and people that do not have the brown hair, even though my grandmother was Jewish. And I think recently they actually found out that Hitler was also part black as well, so awkward. We'll have to go over that. That's the way out. We can't go there until we do some plot stuff up here, because the battling isn't actually over yet, surprisingly. So we'll come over here and get this kind of very like researchy music. You can tell this is where they've been doing stuff on the legendary trio of the lake. So, you know, how dare you be experimenting on stuff. These guys don't actually battle. You don't know why I'm avoiding them. I feel off about this, what we've done so far. I'm not sure if I can stomach Master Cyrus's plans. See, he feels bad. He's remorseful, so we have to, you know, accept him as one of our own. What do you have to say? I feel sick to see anything. So none of these people actually like what they're doing it anyways. You know, gotta put food on the table. So here is the being of knowledge here. Its eyes are squeezed shut. How can you tell? It's a Yuxi. Yuxi's eyes are always closed. Like, what? It seems to be suffering, and its tail is twitching. Which one? It has 2 of them. And Azelf's over here. What's up, Willpower Poke? It appears to be suffering with rattling shudders. So here we have Sharon and Saturn. Hello. Wahaha, those Pokemon in the lakes were to do, you suppose what they would go. What are you trying to say? Nothing, pay it no head. The world isn't overly interesting, what of it? Cyrus is right, Team Galactic will rule the new world. Actually, he's just planning on going there by himself. So, yeah. I surely hope that the business is Cyrus's dream. I look forward to whatever our beloved leader has planned. Wait, atop Mount Coronet. Gramps, our boss can do without your kind of moral support. I know, Sharon, you suck. Ew, no one even likes you. So we talked to him, and he's the one that, you see that giant button there, that clearly releases the dogs. Nothing though I can't understand our boss. Why he'll a little kid like you come and go so freely? Because he thinks I'm not a threat, I guess. So he's like, but anyway, I'll welcome you. I consider it payback for insulting me at the lake. So he's going to battle me for some random reason. I never understood why, but you know, he wants to prove himself that he's better than a little kid, and of course he loses, because that's how battles always end. So we have Cyrus here. Not Cyrus, what's his face? I don't even remember your name, because you're so forgettable. Unforgettable. Let's go into... I think that's a good enough opportunity to show off my new Togekiss. Let's do it! Aw, yeah. Look at that HP stat, man. This thing is bulky as crap. In before Poison Hacks. There it is, badly Poison Hacks. I love it. I still feel smart when I call it. So let's just go for an Ancient Power. It'll probably win at KO, and if not, probably give me the everything boost. Is it gonna kill? It should kill. And it does, everything boost. Go. Yeah, that's right. Togekiss doing work. Togekiss doing work, man. It is pretty much game now. Oh, did I even mention what Baton Pass did? It makes you switch, but when you switch, you pretty much transfer all stat changes. Also transfers bad stuff like Confusion and Leech Seed. Pretty much anything that you would lose upon switching, Baton Pass negates that. And look at that, I can't do anything to this thing, so I might as well just Baton Pass my boosts out anyway, so. Who wants +1, +1, +1, +1? I think that was right amount of pluses. Let's see. I don't know if it's heat proof or levitate, so I'm just gonna go into Magneton then. Since I could pretty much just hit it hard with Thunderbolt regardless, take anything that it comes into. Yeah, that's doing nothing. That's X4 resisted, and I have +1 defense. It did 3. So you're dead. Saturn, you suck. You suck. You really do. Like, this is pathetic. Alright. And this last is probably his Toxicroak. Yep. Hey, hello, Toxicroak. You are slightly stronger than last time. Still not nearly a threat, especially when I have +1. So, goodbye. I don't know why you felt the need to battle me, Saturn. Saturn. GG. You're a tough kid, but I still feel pity for you. Okay, fine. If you want to, you really God, it makes you so tough. Fine, do whatever you want with these 3 Pokemon. Press the button on the machine to set them free. I sense peer pressure. Alright, let's do this. No. Fine. Alright. And they're free, and they disappear back into the lakes, I assume. Our boss crafted the red chains from the crystals he took from the 3 Pokemon. The red chains needed to shackle something in Mount Coronet. It's also apparently needed for the creation of something. But that's all I know. Who knows what he's planning to do up there. And apparently the red chain is needed to do that. It's a mere child. Team Galactic's state of affairs is worrying. The plan of Cyrus is to stop Mount Coronet new. Perhaps there's an option that needs to be considered. One better thing, the genius of Sharon. This is not the last we've seen of Charon, even after the defeat of Team Galactic. Epic spoiler. I'm just gonna let my thing die here, because I'm pretty much done the game. I mean, done this area, and I'm just gonna walk out while I slowly die. Pretty much just go back to that place that had those random barrel things blocking you, and nothing will be blocking you. Right over here. So, up, and away, and we warp back to that place that we could never go to at the beginning. Right here. Remember this? Yeah. So out we go. So it goes without saying where we're headed next to. It is Mount Coronet. Mount Coronet is our next destination. It is going to be pretty much the climax of the game. So you pretty much, you know, get prepared with stuff. You buy stuff. You find stuff. You do stuff. No, really, you do stuff? I never would have guessed. Bing, ding, dot, dot, ding. So yeah, we're headed to the final area of the game, man. Not really the final area of the game. Clearly not. We only have 7 badges. But, you know, the climax of the game, I've already said. Pretty much the only way to describe it. Mount Coronet. So I'm going to grab Wingo, because I got to fly to places to do some... Just got to do a few more things before we head out. Spoilers, legendary Pokemon at the end of it, so stock up on balls, so... That goes pretty much without saying. There's a few TMs I want to grab. One of them is in Canalave City, when I forgot a while back, and I kept forgetting to go back and get it, but I do remember now, so I'm going to do it now. So, here we go. Back in Canalave City, where we got what? This is our 5th badge? There is a place that we can surf. I believe it's like this one area down here we can surf. On the dock right here. You surf down here and you will find a item, which is, oh my gosh, ATM, and it is TM 89 U-turn. It is a 70 base power physical bug type move, also known as Wild Chase. It will cause you to switch out as you do damage. It's okay in game, but it mainly uses using competitive play. Not the greatest move. I mean, it's okay if you have stab on it or kind of need some coverage, but isn't the best move ever. So I'll see you guys down on like what, 216. I don't really want to show myself traveling through all this snow, so I guess I'm just gonna like kind of warp to the area that I want to go next to. So yeah. You know, normally I'd be very annoyed about how long that took, but you know, when you have awesome music like this, it really didn't bother me at all. Like, dude, I love this music so much. So So going up here, now they have rock climb, so you know, with that new HM, we can go up here, we'll find some trainers to battle, which I will try to my best of my ability to skip, but you know, and I'll show this one just because I don't feel like skipping it, I don't know why. So we have a black belt here, for some reason in the snow, he only has a Machoke, so you know, it's whatever. I wonder if he has no guard or not. I guess I'll never know unless I go for Aquatel and miss. And I get some intimidates going on, so you know, you really can't do shit to me unless he's like a Specs Machoke. Hey, it does learn Focus Blast, and as that Fire Blast as well. I don't know why they give it Fire Blast, but you know, Specs Machamp is, you know, Destructive Nation. A resisted -1 cross chop does that much. Haha. Nelson. And then you say no to your recreate. I ain't playing no games like I'm grounded. I Jigglypuff the beat. Motherfucking pounded. Polytone money, make it rain, make it shower. Haters can't see me. I got that bright powder. Quack nigga unaware of my greatness. Yay, 42. Now my starter's also not level 42, which is cool. Dude, Philip, are you a nickel? Are you a girl nickel? Why'd I go in the bag? Oh, whatever. Duh! Why am I in Pokedex now? No. Stupid thing. Do. Putting Pangea to the front. Walking slow with a bunch of people. Oh, she's chasing me, man. Stalker. That was hilarious. Okay. So here's a mental herb. This will stop you from getting infatuated. A lot better in black and white, where it can do things like stop you from getting taunted. But in this game, it just stops you from getting infatuated. HP up for HP, pretty neat. Don't find me. I am in Metal Gear mode, so you can't find me. We gon' find you. He's climbing in your window. We snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids. And here is our prize. Our main prize is TM13 Ice Beam, a 95 base power, perfect accuracy S type move. It's pretty much the ice move to use, and a great move to teach your water type or your ice type. So you know, at the end, it's gonna be very, very helpful for the final battle, final boss of this game. Not to post any more spoilers than that, but yeah. So that's pretty much it for all our items. So now that we have Rock Climb, go down to Orberg City, and we can use Rock Climb and head to the final area because we are pretty much ready. I'm just gonna stock up on some stuff because I can go to anywhere right now, have the same amount of stuff, because this is Gen 4 where as you get badges, the amount of stuff you can buy increases better. So I'm just gonna see what I have and what I need. Just to what balls you buy here? Crap balls, cool. I don't enough balls anytime. You can go to the department store anyways and pick up a crap load of awesome stuff. Let's buy a bunch more ultras. How are we doing for healing items? I don't use them. I don't know how much I have. We have, let's buy like a bunch more hypers. Man, what are we doing for revives? We got a amount of revives. That's good. Super repels. Definitely super repels. I'm gonna buy a bunch more of those. Alright. That's pretty much it. So, next time on Pokemon Platinum, we will head to Mount Coronet with our rock climb. And with this awesome music, we are going to... No. Good music, go. Alright, with this awesome music, we are going to head up Mount Coronet and see what Cyrus is truly planning. I will see you guys later with the final battle type, area type deal thingy. See you guys then.